What is up, YouTube? Frost the Hobidon here, not Frostbite. Or you can call me Frostbite, I don't mind that. And today we're gonna do another review of Sonic IDW issue 20. Where we last left off, Sonic teams up with Team Dark. And Shadow the Hedgehog, Omega, and Rouge the Bat are trying to hold off the situation. Omega blaming Sonic for the situation, as Sonic tells him that if you get infected, run it off. And of course, Shadow does not listen to Sonic, thinking running is for cowards. He decides wants to destroy the people who are Zombots. Only for him to be completely a complete Zombot instead. Where we last left off, Shadow is completely zombified, holding Sonic by the neck, as Sonic is trying to hold his own to get Shadow off of him, only to be surrounded by Zombots. Sonic does his best to stop Shadow, but Shadow is not making it easy. As Sonic tells Rouge if everyone's loaded up, Rouge says yes, as they all just headed out. Rouge tries her best to basically get the civilians to safety. E123 Omega decided to stay and fight. Omega basically, not in a friendly tone, mostly, as he just came here, he just wants to destroy the Zombots. As Sonic sees Shadow trying to go after the truck, Sonic does what he can to keep him away, but only for Shadow to throw him off, which makes things difficult. Omega informs Sonic that your infection is spreading. He suggests he should evacuate. Sonic replies he knows, as fighting the Zombots and Shadow is making the infection faster, and he doesn't want to lose Omega to the Zombots, as he sees Omega as a friend. Sadly though, Omega doesn't see it the same way, as Omega says that he never sees Sonic as a friend, only as an obstacle only as a nuisance that gets in his way. As they argue, things get a bit difficult. Sonic gets overwhelmed by the Zombots a bit. Omega gets ripped apart by Shadow and the Zombots. It's almost nearly the end for Sonic and Omega. With the help of Silver the Hedgehog and Tails, as they come to the rescue, clearing a path for Sonic, and Sonic does not look all hyped up. Well, he's happy to see Tails and Silver for the rescue, but he looks so drained and tired as Sonic goes full speed to run off the infection. Tails managed to save Omega's robotic head, as Silver and Tails are trying to escape with Omega. Shadow almost got Silver. Thank you for Silver. Luckily, escaped barely. Meanwhile, at the I believe this is the Restoration HQ. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not at my best here. I got a lot of stuff to deal with. But Sonic managed to run off the infection. Cream the Rabbit it opens up the door. Opens up the door to let him in. And I just gotta say, Cream is just adorable here, as she does what she can to stay brave. And I love this little nod here, Sonic saying, "Isn't it past your bedtime?" And Cream is so innocent-like, saying yes, but her mother allows her to stay up to help out. Although she does get nightmares of Cheese and Chocola being Zombots. Sonic informs her that she is a brave child, helping out those in need. As Gemerol is waiting for their arrival, he still defies Sonic from entering due to his infection. Cream is letting him know, not having any of that to let him in, as Amy Rose informs Sonic to come in. Sonic goes in only to have a quick joke with Gemerol. I really like that little part there, as Amy Rose is very busy with the situation. Rouge the Bat is not happy how they lost Shadow the Hedgehog, as she told Shadow to run, but Shadow doesn't listen. As Amy and Sonic trying to talk about the situation, Amy gets informed by multiple emergencies as they're trying to deal out the situation. Sonic meets up with Vector and Espio, hoping they would bring Charmy back, but they don't not sure if it's a good idea. Espio informs Sonic, when is the last time you gotten some sleep? Sonic says that he tried taking small naps, but if he takes a full sleep, the infection will take over him. So he's trying to keep it safe, as he wishes the Chaotix good luck. Sonic meets up with Tails and Silver, as they compliment of helping each other out. Sonic wants to know if this metal virus has something to do with his destroyed future. Silver said yes, but the weird thing is there were no one there. Omega is getting a new body built up as Tails is trying to fix repairs for Omega, but Tails says that Omega's technology is somewhat weird, but he'll try his best. Omega's funny part when he says, "Built me a jaw so I can bite their ankles off next time." Omega's a treat, despite being somewhat Omega. Tails has an idea of forming a cure, but the computers in the HQ is not strong enough, so they build up a plan that go to the computers at Central City, where his lab is set up. Hopefully for Sonic, Tails, and Silver. Or for Sonic, Tails, and Silver. I'm sorry if I'm yarning, if you hear that. That they would find a way to turn things around. Meanwhile, back at the base, Dr. Sterling admits that Eggman has no plans to control the Zombots, and he goes to some egg files and discovers the Lost Hex about how the events of Sonic Lost World and his interest of capturing the Deadly Six to control the Zombots. Okay, I got a problem with that. Dr. Sterling, you may not notice why Eggman doesn't think about the Deadly Six anymore, mostly because the Deadly Six does control anything that is robotic, yes. Maybe they may not be able to control the Zombots. But here's the problem, Dr. Sterling. They hate Eggman. And you're trying to control them the way Eggman tried to. Unless you have another magic concept to control them, you can't make them do what they tell you to do. Plus, they rather want Sonic's world destroyed. And destroy everyone. So, choosing the Zombots to help you capture the Zombot, using the Deadly Six to capture the Zombots and control them, I don't think that's not gonna go well. But if Sterling thinks that he can control the Deadly Six, which I doubt, but I'm not sure what Ian Flynn has his plans on this, because this might make the situation worse. Most of the Deadly Six in the video games were defeated. Most of them fell into lava and someone, quote-unquote, died. But who knows? The only Deadly Six member that has been around is Zavok, and he's been racing in Team Sonic Racing, still alive. Because we don't see the rest of the Deadly Six except Zavok. That's how they're pronounced. Overall, this is the end of the issue. Sterling is planning to use the Deadly Six to control the Zombots. That might turn out bad for the world. Sonic and Tails and Silver are coming up with a plan to try to get a cure if they can. I hope they do. And yeah, next issue, more of the heroes are trying to find a cure. Zombots are still running amok. We lost Silver, Cheese, Chocola, and Charmy, sadly. We do not want to lose any other allies, hopefully. Thank you guys for watching, and what were your thoughts on this comic issue? Did you enjoy it? What do you expect is going to happen? Do you think Sterling's plan to control the Deadly Six is going to backfire? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you got a commission or request, support me on my Patreon and let me know on my Patreon. As always, take care, have a great day, be safe, and most importantly, stay frosty, my friends.
I was frozen today!